What is going on? We are playing wonderland.jar again. What I will say though is nothing of horror happens in this video, just as a disclaimer. The video is very interesting though. I do talk about some very interesting topics that I find pretty interesting and would be fun to watch. So if you are into that, please consider liking, subscribing, and watching the rest of this video. Thank you. I played it and I'll be honest, dude. Y'all should have seen, if I had like a face cam, y'all should have seen me, dude. I was pissed. Like, I did not want to play that game at all. I was so pissed from playing like a stupid Minecraft horde mod that I was so angry. I didn't even feel like recording. So today we do feel like recording. I know that's like not a good mentality to have. Like, I'm not hard because like I don't want to record, but you know, sometimes you just have to admit that you're kind of low testosterone, and you know, you have like just like a chud, which is, I mean, it's okay. I guess I'll just start a house. Go on top of the mountain for like a good vantage point. Oh my gosh. Is that a good clip farm or freaking what? Did y'all hear that? What is going on? What's sad about this game is that I cannot put YouTube ads in this, because apparently this game is, I guess, scary to kids. It's scary to people. Like, kids would be on YouTube and would see a YouTube ad and they would be like frightened. And shoot, I'd be frightened too, bro. Especially with like how some of these YouTubers look, bro. I mean, it's probably good that they're keeping like, it's probably good that they're keeping a lot of these Minecraft YouTubers, you know, away from making these ads to kids, dude. If you were to like, I mean, dude, honestly, like, I made 2 Minecraft videos now. I mean, I'd start looking differently at these like kids. I'm like, dang, dude, you got some potential. But I mean, obviously, I'm obviously joking. Like, guys, I'm not a weirdo, bro. Oh, also, reminder, just make sure, see, normal YouTubers, they're like, oh, only a small percentage of, you know, viewers are actually subscribed. You know, right now, let's just make sure we are all unsubscribed from Dr. Disrespect. Make sure to go on his channel and click the unsubscribe button, because he's an evil human being, bro. No cap. You know, go on your YouTube app, look up Dr. Disrespect. Dude, make sure you're not freaking subscribed to him, because if you are not a viewer of mine. Like, I mean, I don't have viewers, but but I mean, if I did, it'd be chill.
So something I noticed recently was, I mean, just a little thing. I don't know, it's probably TikTok, but a lot of times, it is actually, like, pretty hard for your boy. Like, sometimes where it'll be super hard for me to, you know, formulate certain words. I'll be speaking and I'll take around, like, a 5 or 6 second break, just, like, trying to remember a single word. I think all the TikTok is catching up to me. Which is certainly something I have to be concerned about. But at the same time, you know, I have been off TikTok and I've been, I guess, on like a dopamine. What is the word here? Like in this situation, this is what it would be. I've been like dopamine less, you know, without dopamine. For a little while, and it's been nice, I guess, but not without dopamine. Like without TikTok, it's been nice. But what I will say, like the alternatives to doing that stuff is like nothing. Like, you know, the time I would spend on TikTok, now I just spend it like watching YouTube or watching a show. I guess that's just how it works. But the scariest thing about this video thus far was me freaking bringing up Dr. Disrespect. It probably sent your body into, you know, some sort of shock, sending all the memories through your brain. You know, it does like really suck when it's somebody like that you find out is like, you know, has done something that, you know, is kind of almost unforgivable. Like, you know, talking to a 17-year-old, because it's almost like I like you as a person. I didn't really like Dr. Disrespect, but like, I mean, I found Doc entertaining sometimes. The big Doc. I call him Doc like I know him, but I found him like entertaining. But you know, he was never like, you know, like you want to like people if you're human. Now, some people are just haters, but like at the end of the day, you want to like people and you want to be liked by other people. And like when somebody like that is exposed as being, you know, like, talking to a 17-year-old, you kind of like have to feel pity. It's like, dude, that sucks. What I will say is like canceling something, like he totally deserves that. And what I hated most about this situation was how he played the victim after. I was like, dude, you talked to a 17-year-old, like nobody else talked to a 17-year-old, and he was saying like, oh, all my friends like switched up on me. Like, dude, shut up. Of course they did. Of course your buddies are gonna switch up on you if you talk to a 17-year-old. Like, who does that? You know, nobody is gonna stick with you if you're doing crap like that, because it's outrageous. Like, you just shouldn't be talking to 17-year-olds. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And I'm not sure, did he have a wife? It feels like mighty disrespectful. I mean, I guess like cheating on your wife is always disrespectful, but cheating on your wife when it's like a 17-year-old would be like a real slap in the face. And it's like, dude, holy crap, like, she's 17, dog. She was 17, doctor.
Like, oh my gosh, is anything gonna happen? I've been recording for 40 minutes, dude. 40 minutes, dude.
Later.
I have this need, like, ever since I started recording, I just have this, like, primal need to farm clips. And that's just something I can't do right now, because there's nothing going on. Can I plant these? They look good. That was from my trip to the Nether. Yeah, you gotta watch the video this far. I mean, dude, how am I supposed to keep up, like, freaking viewer retention if nothing's going on for an hour long? Do I just stop and start editing now? Well, like, the intro, I want to put something scary. Should it should just... What is it gonna be, bro?
Hey, y'all gotta like and subscribe, bro. I've been recording for a freaking hour and nothing's gone on, bro. Like, this is what we're doing nowadays, bro. I play this mod because something happened like 30 minutes in last time, and I was like, you know what? I'll wait again. I saw some things like that it was a really good horror mod. And I was like, you know what? I didn't give it its flowers. I was really pissed. I should play this again. And this is what I get, bro. Now, I'm like sort of taking the victim mentality here, like, oh, this is what I get. But dude, like, what the crap is going on, man? I mean, dude, they're farming playtime. They're probably farming something off my computer right now. They're using my GPU to farm, to like do an AI startup, bro.
Alright, just for context here, I was reading my phone, like a, Apple Notes thing on my phone for ideas to talk about during a video, so these were some of the ideas.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay, this one's actually pretty funny. Dude, why do, like, old people, especially old dudes, why do they, like, always think it's okay to, like, take a picture of a girl just, like, outright? I swear, bro. There's always pictures of them just, like, holding up their phones, not even trying to hide it. Just taking pictures of, like, young girls. And, like, those are the same people that, like, are calling our generation, like, lazy and stuff. Like, dude, you were, like, what are you doing, bro? You're like a senior citizen and you're taking pictures of people in the open. Not to mention it's like a like a 17-year-old girl. And you can't like convince me. Some people try to like convince you, oh well, it was okay during their time, dude. That stuff was like never okay. I don't think that has ever been okay in the history of the universe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this next one is a slightly controversial topic here. It's like a hot take, but like being flown out by dudes, and I'm saying like not once or twice, like being flown out by dudes on a regular as like an Instagram model or something, is low key worse than just doing OnlyFans. I'm saying like base OnlyFans, like not anything like too crazy. I'm not gonna get specific because that'd be super weird, but putting your body on the internet is low key. I mean, in some cases, you could consider it better than getting flown out by dudes, because when you're getting flown out by dudes, it's not an. I mean, you're getting flown out. He'll take you shopping, maybe. Let's just say there's something that comes at the end of that. There's something that just comes at the end of that. Let's say that. With OnlyFans, it's like, I mean, you are a bop online, but like you're not doing anything. Your purity is gone, but where you sold out, I mean, it's really like the same. Getting flown out is like he's taking you somewhere, he's giving you a nice dinner, he's taking you shopping. Basically, OnlyFans is just removing going with a guy. Like OnlyFans is just the money. There's just the guy's just through a screen. So it's low-key like the exact same thing. So if like you're a girl wanting to get flown out, like we should really be like slandering these girls, because I mean, dude, it's the exact same thing.
Later.
Alright guys, this might be the end of part 1. I'll try to play this mod again, because obviously like the horror mode is nice. This ended up just being like a gap video, which is kind of cool. But, thank you guys for watching.